Final stage of the 58th edition of the Presidential Cycling Tour of Turkey will take the riders over a 130.5 kilometre tour around the nation's capital of Istanbul. Starting from Blue Mosque and heading out and around and into the suburbs, there was just one categorised climb along the way to trouble the riders, and the early break establishing itself relatively quickly as they raced through one of the innumerable tunnels through and under the Bosphorus. And somewhat surprisingly but impressively, for a second day in succession, Jay Vine, leader of the King of the Mountains competition, went clear with for company Polish rider Jakub Muriasz and the Belgian rider Mauro Verwilt, representing the Voster ATS and Totoletto Isorex squads respectively. A bit of chasing from riders from Burgos BH. They've been involved in so much of the action. And Okamika sitting 7th overall, trying his luck on one of the innumerable climbs in the first half of the stage. The peloton keeping the breakaway on a relatively tight leash and difficult for the counter-attacks too. The Astana squad watching with interest as the counter-attacks continued. Oliver Matthijs of the Bike Aid squad. Among those trying their luck, maximum lead of the trio up front, just a minute and 20 seconds. The points intermediate sprint taken by Muriasz. Particularly of relevance, the Judges of Turkey one there was, and that was claimed by Verwilt. Clear of the field, happy to take the points that will carry him into the lead and indeed the overall victory in the Treasures of Turkey intermediate sprints competition. Meanwhile, the peloton reached along by the Astana squad led by Mark Cavendish on domestic duty. Doing a really solid job of keeping the breakaway group on a relatively tight rein. Jakub Muriasz waving goodbye to his breakaway companions as they reached the finishing circuit. Istanbul Central. Nora Hansgrohe and the Alpecin-Deceuninck squad also doing lots of chasing during the day. A tough day in the saddle for the riders. Temperature's a little cooler at 22 degrees centigrade. So nonetheless, a wonderfully sunny conclusion to the racing season for many riders. Eventually, Verwilt too cried enough, and it was the World Tour power and ability of Jay Vine, fresh from success in the penultimate stage 7, recovering well, making the teams behind chase him once more. Jay Vine, who began the week as one of the overall contenders, unfortunately not able to perform on the all-important third stage to Babadike, nonetheless emerging with victory in the final classification and the stage win to celebrate. So Mark Cavendish gives due respect to the effort of Jay Vine. It's all set up nicely though to race up to the Blue Mosque with the Astana squad trying to organise things for Coast Ball with a string of podium finishes. They want to try and avenge the defeats of Jasper Philipsen. There's nothing they can do though about defying Belgium. Winner of the points classification and a 4th victory of the week for the Alpecin-Deceuninck sprinter. Stunning performance. And safely in the main peloton, Aleksey Lutsenko also able to celebrate the overall victory, but Jasper Philipsen, his victory ahead of Coast Ball and Giovanni Leonardo, top 3 mirroring the finishing order in the points classification. Aleksey Lutsenko, victory ultimately by 26 seconds. Ben Zvihoff, Tahada making it 2 Astanas in the top 3. Victory for Philipsen and Aleksey Lutsenko on the final day of racing at the Tour of Turkey.